Hi, welcome to Many Paths to Light. This is Tammy. Today I am doing a general read for the sign of Scorpio. This is going to be for the month of August, what's coming in for you. I'd already pre-shuffled all the cards, laid everything out, and took a look at the details of what I'm seeing. And we'll go through all, of the cards. So this is going to be going into August, the month of August for you. I see a situation either legally or something with family or possibly work. It could be one of those three. It doesn't necessarily look like a love situation, but it does look like it may have to do with family and work. So the first card that came out for you guys was the Eagle. And basically the Eagle is, represents freedom. It also represents taking, like, you can see the big picture and the finer details in an entire situation. So you're seeing the whole picture, not just bits and pieces of it. So something may have came to light about work or family, and that may be why you have such a large view of everything. So you're not seeing just the big picture, you're also seeing all the fine details in whatever this situation is, if it's work or with family. And then the next card below that was awareness. Basically, this is like the Magician, so it's the number one. And it's like being aware. And these two cards really go together well because it's like seeing everything. Not just the small fine details, but a complete knowing, like being able to see the entire picture clearly. So it looks like something happened in the month of July that allowed you to focus more on what the entire situation was. So the next card that came is the Truth card, which is the this one's Justice, I'm sorry. And so you may have equaled out some sort of balance. Either it could have been a legal issue, it could be some truth that, some sort of truth that came to light in the month of July. And the card below that was the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is building, establishing, something with work. You're almost to the Ten of Pentacles, whatever you're working really, really hard towards. So it could have been some sort of truth, balance that you had to find within work. And in the month of July, you were able to move through that. So then the next card that we have was the Ace of Swords, which is again truth. So something came to light about some sort of conflict, or it's not always a horrible card, but it's almost like two people have to walk away from some sort of situation. So it could have been some sort of conflict at work, some sort of conflict at home, some sort of truth that came to light that maybe you weren't aware of in the past, but now it looks like it's extremely clear for you. The next card came out was Temperance. I'm sorry, the Star card. The Star card is a wish. So some sort of something that you had been wishing for, some truth had came out, and you were able to see like all the fine details of the situation. Not sure exactly what happened here. It could have been some sort of argument, or maybe you had to step in between maybe two people in your family to kind of delegate an understanding between them. Because below the Star card is the Four of Wands, which is family, stability within family. Maybe you had to kind of balance out some sort of conflict with two people within your family about some truth that came to light. And you could also be dealing with it could be an air sign. I also see Aquarius, and the next card was the Emperor. So the Emperor could also, you could also be dealing with an Aries. Could be a father figure, maybe some light, or maybe something, some kind of conflict occurred. Or it could just be an Aries sign that you had, you know, maybe had to assist in some sort of conflict. The next card below the Emperor was the High Priestess. So it's a knowing. You already knew, like, by looking at all of the details and the big picture, like you were already aware of some sort of balance that you might have to create within probably work or family, is what it looks like. And something that you're very passionate about, because you got the Ace of Wands. You know, family, we can get very, very, you know, protective of, passionate about, even work, you know, especially if we find that there's some sort of injustice going on, you know, maybe some sort of conflict, or maybe waiting on some kind of news to come to finalize, you know, the truth of the entire situation. So clarifying the eagle and awareness, I got these two cards. So you got it was the Knight of Swords. So it's some sort of fast action or fast news that came in that caused you to see more clearer. And it looks like there was some sort of conflict, or you had to stand your ground, you know, to protect basically maybe family or your finances, because, you know, the Nine of Pentacles was here. And some sort of truth, like stand your ground on some sort of truth. So when I clarified the Justice card and the Nine of Pentacles, I got the Eight of Wands, which is a fast-moving message. So something coming in July that was quick, and it was some sort of truth that caused a little bit of conflict. And y'all, it looks like either through work or family, you had to kind of balance everybody out. The next was the Seven of Pentacles. So you were working to, waiting for the remaining part of whatever this news was, to find comfort or assist your family or work in some sort of resolution for the situation. So when I clarified the Ace of Swords and the Five of Swords, I got the Nine of Wands. So you were really guarded about it, or the other person was extremely guarded about whatever the message was, or maybe y'all questioned it, or maybe the family questioned it, and there was some kind of, you know, there wasn't complete clarity yet, and y'all may have been waiting for some sort of news. And so, but it does look like it created some conflict, but, you know, the truth balanced itself out, and you were able to remain, you know, centered about it, it looks like, and then, you know, help others, because the way that the cards are flowing, it's just like y'all were able to resolve, you know, and not be so guarded about whatever occurred, whether it was within work, you know, some kind of conflict with family or finances, or even within the justice system. So when I clarified the Star card and the Four of Wands, I got these three cards. Oops. I got the Hermit. So the Hermit goes within, goes to the mountain, gets a complete realization and understanding by going within. And that's what I saw in the beginning with the Eagle and the awareness, and whatever this message that came in, you kind of went within, took a look at the entire situation. And then the next card was the Star card again. So it was something that you were hoping for that would come to light in a positive way. And it could have also, again, been with an Aquarius, an air sign, you know, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Aquarius is highlighted really strong, and Aries. Aries and Aquarius are real strong in this reading for you. So either that's in your chart as well, or you're dealing with people with those aspects. And you went within and took a look at the entire situation, whether it was with finances, family, some kind of conflict or justice, and you got wish fulfillment. Because this on top of the Four of Wands, you know, Four of Wands is happy family, you know, committed to it. And then we got the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is facing this Five of Swords, I'm sorry. Five of Swords. You know, somebody may have been trying to interfere with the stability or interfere with the truth of the situation. And you've had to stand your ground and go within and kind of mediate the entire situation. And the final card for the entire reading was the Fool card. So whatever this, you know, guardedness and reestablishing something, standing your ground in some side of truth, and being a mediator between the situation allowed, you know, taking the risk to look at the entire picture. You were able to assist in a new beginning, whether it was with family or with a work situation. So the overall for August was wish fulfillment and the understanding and finding out the truth in some sort of situation that occurred in the month of June or July, it looks like. And it was very strong. You know, it definitely is something from the past, because all these cards are facing this way, not forward. So it had something to do with the past. But if you notice on the Justice card, she's looking in the future, and the Aries is looking forward, and this Star card is looking forward. So it tells me whatever this conflict or misunderstanding or waiting for whatever this truth was is going to bring to light a whole brand new beginning. But it was something from the past. It could be a long time ago. It could be recent past. It could be a real distant past. But just standing your ground and looking at everything helped balance, it looks like, all of the whole situation. So you're going to find a lot of opportunity in the resolution by the end of August with whatever this truth that's been found. And you already knew and were already passionate about it, and you were able to help maintain. It looks real strong, like family and possibly something with work, but real high strong on family situation. But it brings out a whole new beginning and understanding and success in whatever it was that you had to kind of mediate in for possibly an Aries, Aquarius, and could be other signs, you know, Libra, Gemini, you know, could also be a fire sign, another fire sign like Aries. But I'm really thinking like highly on Aquarius and Aries is what's standing out, and air, possibly Libra. Awesome. But it looks like your mediation will help this understanding and be real successful in, you know, clearing the air with whatever the situation, if it was with family, illegal, or work. Awesome. Well, guys, I hope that helps. If this resonates with you, please don't forget to like the video, as well as you can also throw in some comments of how it resonated with you. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you get notified of future videos that I bring out. I will be doing 3 moon readings this month, since there's 3 special moons coming. I enjoy doing those types of readings. I just get a whole different feeling from the cards when I do those. But I hope this, you know, resonates with you, and it looks like your mediation is going to bring together either family or something with work or something legal, and you're going to have a really good outcome with that. Have a great day. Until the next time, I appreciate you visiting my channel.